Hi everyone, my name is Jade, and today we're going to talk about the Mozart effect and answer the question, does music make you smarter? So what does this Mozart effect really mean? The Mozart effect, originating from a 1993 paper, states that listening to music could help with intelligence and cognitive performance. So do you think this is true? Today we'll debunk this very popular neuromyth. Now I'm going to talk about the history of the Mozart effect neuromyth. The Mozart effect was first introduced in a Nature scientific article. Researchers saw an 8 to 9 point increase in the college students' spatial IQ scores after 10 minutes of listening to a Mozart sonata compared to silence or relaxation tapes. That was all in 1993, and only 5 years later, the results spread like wildfire so much that the governor of Georgia even set it aside $105,000 to make Mozart's music accessible to infants. What happened was that it was very the people, the general public, misinterpreted the information a lot. A lot of mothers and parents showed classical music to their babies in the belief that the babies would get smarter and the music would help the babies become better at school and become more academically successful. The 1993 paper, named Music and Spatial Task Performance, was written by Rusher and his colleagues at the University of California at Irvine. They tested 36 college students on the effect of music on specific spatial cognitive tasks, such as pattern analysis tests, a multiple choice matrices test, and a paper folding and cutting test. They divided the students into three groups. The first listened to 10 minutes of Mozart sonatas. The second group listened to 10 minutes of relaxation music, and the third sat in silence. Compared to the third and second group, the group of students who listened to classical music improved much more in their spatial cognitive tests, showing more than 8 points of increase. However, the researchers have noted that this result was very temporary. It only lasted 10 to 15 minutes. This paper sparked a lot of controversy in the scientific community when its results were not able to be replicated. So now I'm going to debunk this myth. How is this theory proven wrong? In 2013, a paper from Harvard proved this near myth to be false. To explore the connection between music and cognition, Muir and his colleagues recruited 24-year-old children from the Cambridge area. They divided the children into three groups. The first group was given music lessons. The second group was given art lessons, and third was not given any treatment. After 6 weeks, they tested the children using assessment tools designed to test areas of cognition, vocabulary, mathematics, and two spatial tasks. The results? There was no significant difference between the three groups. While the groups performed comparably on the vocabulary and number estimation tasks, the assessments showed that children who received music training performed slightly better at one spatial task, while those who received visual arts training performed better at the other. As you can see from these diagrams, there is no apparent difference between any group. And so we can say once and for all that this neuromyth is false. Music does not help you with academic success, and it does not help you become any smarter. So you must be wondering, what does this all mean? Should we still learn music, even if it doesn't make you smarter? Well, not exactly. Music education is obviously still very important. We study music to learn about ourselves and not to score better on tests. Every single culture in the world has its own music. And if you can see in the outermost right corner, this is the Vietnamese dan bo, which is a monochord zither, and it is a very important aspect of Vietnamese culture. Mozart and other music composers help us appreciate art and enjoy life more. So music is a wonderful, important topic and subject, and that is why we need to learn music, and it is not because it helps us become smarter. It's not a shortcut to academic success, but it is a very crucial aspect of being human, and it is so crucial that we still learn about music and we enjoy and listen to music, not because of the external factors, but because of the enjoyment and pure enjoyment of just listening and enjoying and learning about music. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you learned something today in this presentation, in this video, and I hope you have a great day.